Good evening and welcome back to Tiny Bunny. Woman Kusper or Cinnamon Puster.
А это твои родители?
We are here, yeah. Are these your parents? Pulling locked down.
Да,
Yeah.
они pogibли много лет назад. Я их практически не помню.
The cat is on the chair.
О,
I feel like the cold gas blue
Мне
wasn't
очень
often.
жаль.
I'm so sorry.
Спасибо. Дедушка воспитывал меня как родную дочь.
никак представляю, каково тебе пришлось.
Please, Romka, please kill me. Please don't kill me.
Давай не будем о
Let's talk
грустном.
about the sad stuff.
Познакомься с Джоанной.
Joanna. I bent down to take a better look at the cat that was snuggled up beside the
Привет,
radiator.
Джоанна.
Hi, Joanna. Your cat had a tail on the radio's fans, then his showing her fangs.
Прости, она
I'm
не особо
sorry, she's not
дружелюбна.
exactly friendly.
К такой реакции я привык.
I'm used to this kind of
Что за
friction.
имя, Джоанна?
What's with the name Joanna?
Тебе не надоело говорить про имена?
Still not tired of talking about names.
Джоанна из сериала «Элена, ребята». Смотрел?
Yeah, already
Это
snorted.
для девочек.
That's a show for girls.
Ой, подумаешь.
Oh,
Я
come
вот
on.
трансформеров смотрю.
I for one watched the Transformers
Ну
too.
ладно, кто твой
Really, no.
любимчик?
And who's your favorite?
Ты меня проверяешь? Допустим,
Megatron, okay. She likes bad guys.
Ага.
Uh-huh, didn't you
Говорила,
say
что
you
не
dislike
любишь
bad
плохих
guys?
парней.
да. Но вот ему
I was able
удалось
to
растопить
To
мою сердце.
form my heart. Okay. Paulina grabbed at her chest in a comical
Ты
manner.
знала, что
Did you-
Оптимус и Мегатрон были друзьями и боролись вместе против руководства Кибертрона.
We're friends to fight against Cybertron
Но
Supermans
после
together.
того, как лидером избрали Оптимуса, Мегатрон перешел на
But
темную
after
сторону.
Optimus was chosen as leader, Megatron went to the dark side. Not the dark side, no.
Боюсь, что у тебя с Пятифановым повторится та же история.
I'm afraid something similar might happen to you. And Piatifanov.
Ну, лидером меня никто не
Well,
выбирал.
nobody chose me as the leader.
Допустим, я выбрала.
Well, let's say I did. My face had probably turned red again. Punya sat down on the couch and fixed the bedspread.
Чем займемся?
So what were they gonna do? Her pose and playful gaze hypnotized me. Dimmed lights helped create a specially exciting atmosphere inside the room. I felt a faint aroma of blackberry, but also something more elusive and captivating. At the moment, my usual embarrassment suddenly morphed into some unexplained vigor. I wanted to show off and break, to do everything in my power to keep Paulina's gaze fixed on me for as long as possible. I imagined myself to be like this Agent 007, ready to seduce another female fatale with the stunning locks. Okay, now, as if I'm making the hero of a spy action movie, I crossed my hands on my chest and with a mysterious smile on my face, decided to lean against the wall. I thought myself to be quite charming at the particular moment. Yet a clanking sound stopped me from enjoying this graceful plus. Oh no, I thought he was really leaning against the wall, not against the stupid piano. The drum middle of the keys. I left off my charms, reaching the center on the current, falling by the instrument, lid slipping down. Joanna rushed, destroys the Sailor Moon poster. Piece of town Sailor Moon posters. Yeah,
Прости.
again.
Я не хотел.
Yeah.
М,
I assumed I was planning to scream or cry, but she just sat and spoke in a calm voice.
Не беда. Нет такой поломки, которую нельзя починить с помощью
Electric tape.
изоленты. Ну,
I will help
в
you.
этом случае с помощью скотча. Давай, помогай.
Okay, I give you a hand. Okay, it's again this. Oh yeah, we make the picture together. Yeah, we are so in love. Right? This is so romantic because I'm so stupid. And again, okay, I think here's nothing to change, right? Where was all the pieces? So this comes here, this comes here, this comes here, this comes here. So,
Это же персонаж из Sailor Moon?
Да нет же.
yeah, Sailor Moon,
Нет,
blah blah
вот,
blah.
по
Step,
крайней
step, skip, 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 skips. Again, police
Расскажи,
soft
как
voice.
там.
Come on.
Смотрю телевизор или он планирует
What's
сделать
the
из
new
меня
David
Давида
Austria?
Ого.
Okay, David.
Скрипач был такой.
А ты что?
Почему?
Yeah, yeah,
Думаешь,
yeah.
гастролировал?
I'm sorry for skipping, but we already seen this 2 times. Come on, I want to know if we die or not. Come on.
Я шучу. Если бы у
А я и не...
She played, right? I thought she played also in the last version.
Браво!
Роберт Шуман.
А вот
Ah, this guy.
Джона!
It's not Joanna Falls. Oh god.
Выпал, если
Oh god. No, that's.
еще не... Снимай пока.
не надо.
Пациент.
Серьезно?
Перес... Где...
And they're kissing.
Ты чё?
Ничего. Честно, честно, знаешь.
Мне
Это...
Okay, they're kissing each other. The old guy is peeping.
Я Полин,
But I think we can get out. I mean,
ты чё? Ну хватит. Не говори.
why should this whole scene happen with the room, with all the crowd stuff and so on, the weird encounter with the grandpa if we can't live, coming out live from here.
Прости.
So, scratch, scratch.
Почему? Пойдем. Я
Меня ждут.
подожду. Как твой...
До свидания.
Okay. I flew to the porch to tray that sneaked between the houses. Please, please don't die. Why was that police place? Darkness had shrouded the village with its crawl-like wings. The howling wind made it feel alive. Unconscious lamplights firmly embedded into the night. A minute had a faint glow. I wiped my forehead. What was that? Why did Polina throw such a tantrum? And the old man was peeping at us? No wonder she wanted to run away so badly. As I remembered Carrington's metal teeth, goosebumps started running all over my skin. Hey! I shot and looked around. A fuzzy that appeared near the fence. Who's there? A person stepped from me into a ring of light. My own was Romka. His cheeks were wet and his dry and he cried while hiding in the dark. Well, hello
Привет.
there.
Что ты тут делаешь?
What are you doing
Вот.
here?
Ты не пришел на наш спектакль?
See, you didn't shop for
Я
our place. I got
волновался.
worried that something
Тут
happened
с
to you.
тобой, как с Семеном.
Like with Simon and Katya. I heard a click, saw the shine of butterfly knife. Romka blew this rumor, spotless lips, tradition, scary grimace. As purpose put away that knife.
Зачем?
Why?
Как без ножа
Why
я
so
смогу
ability to cut you
разрезать
from
тебя
belly button up
как
to the throat and
оглобли
see what traitors
и
look on the
проверить
side?
Рома,
Roma. I backtrack, afraid of turning my defenseless shoulder blades toward him. Roma advanced towards me,
Был у
scrawling.
нее дома?
You were at her place, right?
Правая рука Вольтрона.
Come on towards right hand.
Говорит
Can you
центр
hear me?
управления, как слышно. Ты был у моей Полины?
You were at my Paulina's place, right?
Рисовал ее?
Did you draw her?
Трогал?
Did you touch her?
все не так.
You got it all wrong. I lied, of course. You got it right. In fact, I was even more guilty than that.
Жалкий
You
ублюдок.
scum. Says the guy with a knife. You are the scum. White bullets from at the edge of his mouth. He wiped off his face with a jerky motion, smearing tears all over his cheeks even more. His eyes glazed over with the fog of hatred. The spear started a slow upward movement, but then suddenly down toward me. As I somehow fast-forwarded the tape, Romka lunged at me. His eyes was the color of wax and his eyes had a shine of phosphorus to them. I felt the tag and lowered my eyes. The blood was fake. It probably came from the prank shop that happened. No, this is not a prank shop. The reason the blade was invisible to me was because this was plunged into my chest. It's completely inside me, right between my ribs, cold, sharp, and only then did pain hit me, just like thunder that takes its sweet time to it after lightning. To my surprise, the pain wasn't exactly strong, but it felt uncomfortable, sinking, reverberating in the back of my head. I grabbed Romka's forearm. He ripped the knife out of me. A dashed line of blood followed in slow motion. The skin on the bony frame of Grover's face stretched in a grotesque grimace. His jaw was wide open with thread of solid torn between his teeth. I wanted to ask him something, but words got stuck in my throat. The wall tilted and shook. I fell to my knees. It was suddenly difficult to breathe, as if the air in my lungs turned into vicious stuff. Blood filled my mouth. It overflowed onto the snow. As I couldn't hold my head straight anymore, I was about to stare at the scarlet pool. Then I pulled my first into it. Blood warmed my cheeks. I just lay down for a bit and everything will be fine. It's okay, the doctors will patch me up. Rom grabbed me from behind and flipped me around in one violent motion. I saw a switch face and fanatical eyes, and he's killing me. Cold move, my shot's down, and we get killed. Oh my fucking gosh, the most League of Monsters I saw the life I won't be able to live in. I still spoiled an empty movie I stared at the screen. Oh really? Again? Oh, what is... game? Can I please? Thank you. So I have to choose... I have to play this again. Or what? I should want to do this, yes. Yes, Roman did act horrible from time to time. He was unfair toward others and manipulated the weak. But something told me that friendship wasn't just a word to him. Friendship! We have no chance here anymore. He killed us every time. I mean, we wasn't on a date with her. We wasn't in the forest with her. But still, Rom comes near our house and kills us. I mean, we do nothing. We do nothing. Why? I don't know. Didn't I wish to make friends in this new place? I even thought they were as monstrous as the ancient forest scenery outside my window. I lift my glass, rub my... I think I have to put this stupid mask on in the forest, right? Ah. I wish I grew up faster. Do you think it will make life easier? The doorbell rang before I could reply. My running gaze summed up on the door. Rom and Bersha came to pick me up for the rehearsal. I was supposed to help them lure away the girl I like.
Подожди минутку.
I made a complete step and pressed myself on the door. The light bulb hanging on the outside illuminated the porch, and I could discern two short silhouettes through the frozen people. Look what the cat dragged in.
Подождите, я сейчас.
I had to return to the phone and pick up the handset.
Мне надо бежать.
I need to run. Me too. Thanks for lending my ear vibrating from the buzzing sounds. I lowered the handset on the phone and stuck peek at the staircase. My mom, engrossed in her favorite TV show, didn't hear the ringer. I put my shoes and head without warning anyone and slipped into the dark winter evening. Twilight had plunged my sheets to carry the cold rays and the smell of confused trees from the forest, freezing air cracks somewhere in the field. Two shadows loomed in front of the gate. I could only recognize them as my classmate because of the haze. I walked toward the fence, listening to a howling wind and the squeaking snow. Okay, it's again the oh. One of the figurines moved and slowly glided toward the thicket like an ice skate. I slowed down and touched my glass, trying in vain to adjust my vision, and were random with shoulders, blah blah blah, snake go up. Okay, we skip it a little bit.
Мы тут замерзли.
What was climbing the restless room was letting out clouds of steam. He looked deep and thought and laughed.
Продроглено. Да иду.
And... okay, it's the same thing again. Skipping... Take... Skipping...
Как детей не замечать.
Take...
Тогда после
So Katya is missed.
Ты с ней говорил?
Which wasn't stop me with an
Беш,
angry
отвали на пару минут.
Color slips and frustrations from the classroom. Rumor returned his attention to me. Well, did you?
Говорит, она что-то сказала?
Did she say anything about me? No. Ron the of Team Watch was in love, madly in love. His gaze spoiled with full of police worries. He looked like a pure naive boy that shielded himself from the wolf of sports, delinquency, and coldness. Could I really betray him in this moment of weakness? Could I make the right choice in a situation where it's nothing? I fake off before
Нас
speaking.
спрашивают, где ты будешь после уроков.
He says next one.
А ты что?
Сказал, что ты будешь...
Thank you, Tora. You're a real friend.
Погнали скорее.
Let's go prepare already. It's gonna be a show. She won't be able to forget to join the grocery beer. I was left alone to stare blankly at Paulina's empty seats. I just traded one friendship for another. Let's just hope I made the right choice. The bells echo wandering endlessly in school darkness corners. I flew to the yard with my coat still half zipped. The weather forecast didn't lie about the coming blizzard. The lean cloud was coming at us from the north, a mighty raw bubble inside of it. The other kids stood with the back to the wind and laughed when the guests pushed them around the skating rink. The blizzard carried that laughter and the violent unknown. Romka rushed my way as soon as he noticed me in this tiny school baker that was
Готов?
unusually empty.
Точно не сдрейфишь?
You ready? Sure you won't chicken out?
Второго шанса
There
не
won't be another
будет.
chance. I wasn't ready at all. My stomach thung. It wanted me to get out of here, to bail out from the stupid idea that was destined to fail from the very beginning. But I couldn't abandon Romka halfway to purely one principle. He, in the meantime, was hurriedly counting our inventory with his ink-stained
Букет
fingers.
есть.
I got the bouquet.
Маньяк присутствует.
The creep is also
Что
here.
там еще?
А что с моим образом?
What about my
Где
costume?
мой топор или
Where's my
там
axe, or I don't know,
маска?
my mask?
Да не гони,
Oh,
Тоха!
come on, Tola.
Надень ту зайчью, что с собой по жизни таскаешь.
Just put on the bunny mask you always carry around.
Только резче. Нельзя, чтобы Полина нас видела вместе.
The bunny mask? Well, let's see what happens. Hurry up, we can't let Polina see us together. I look at Romka with distrust, but my fingers already found a slide on the backpack zipper and tugged at it in anticipation. Instead of getting surprised, I felt relief when I took out my real face. With it came calmness. The pain in my stomach was subsided. I instantly remember the feeling of flight, wilderness, and joy. Romka's problems seemed so jarring and dancing and insignificant now.
Давай, как репетировали.
Let's do like we practiced.
Только она
As
появится,
soon as she appears,
Я прегражу ей
I will
дорогу.
stand in her
Ага.
way.
а я из-за тех кустов.
Yeah, and I will shout to save her
И
from
на
those
выручку.
bushes. Bam!
Только веди себя
And you
посмелее,
be
Тоша,
bolder, Toshik.
чтоб как взаправду.
Like it's for real.
Я постараюсь.
I try my best. The simple piece of cardboard and food carried enough energy to compete with the blizzard's fury. I put my real face on top of my glasses, gleeful. I figured so my eyes were like through the solids. Romka disappeared. And instead, Pony walked out from the corner, looking around. Verily? She had her trusty violin case with her fresh snow squeak under her boots. Clouds devoured the sun, the coming darkness turned me into a long-eared silhouette. After looking at me with suspicion, Pony started cycling around the yard. Shit, she didn't recognize me. Really? The jacket? The hat? How? I stammered from Pony, not all worried that my height or clothes could give away my identity.
Случаем не потерялась?
Are you lost, Gully? She threw one step back towards the bushes. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Romka immediately appeared out of them swearing. He moved sideways in Augman like a crab while still hiding his hand that was holding the flowers behind his back.
Эй, садись, проклятый!
Here you got him to
Пока
this.
я здесь,
Nobody will
никто
harm this girl while I'm
не
here.
обидит, понял?
Got it here?
Ты!
I couldn't help but cringed and rolled my eyes under the mask. I cringed too, Anton. I cringed too. This is so. Romka's voice sounded fake and totally idiotic. He was way more believable during our rehearsal. I paid no mind, embracing grabbed Polina by the collar, pulling her closer. My fingers ran across her silky bangs. Oh, man! Polina let out an angry shriek, but that only made me smirk. I was overflowing with permissiveness and impunity. I needed to push Polina to the ground, grope her so hard I leave bruises until the babbling romper acquires proper acting skills.
Говорю, не
Stay
тронь!
away, you hear me. I didn't listen and just keep on going, drunk on my power and Romka's confusion that stopped him from doing anything but mumbling silently to himself. And I could do anything under the guise of the bunny.
Прояви терпение, Рохля.
Wait for your turn, loser. What the fuck is happening here?
Сейчас закончу с девчонкой.
I will get to you when I finish with the girl. Romka eyes widened in surprise. I could tell he tried to keep his cool and stay true to his role for a moment. But before this amateur superhero could do anything, Polina intervened.
Так, что тут происходит?
Oh, what's going on here?
Пятифан, ты уберешь своего дружка?
Would you get your buddy off me?
А,
Ouch. Polina swung her case and hit me so hard I even sobered
я
up.
же... Он мне...
Думаете, я вчера на свет
Do you think I was born yesterday?
Бяша, небось?
Is it Biasha or... She looked at me as if her eyes could pierce the cardboard mask. Even under the dim light around us, I could see her indigent face redden.
Антон?
Anton!
Вот не думала. думала, что ты так...
I thought you were better than this. I started mumbling over excuse and Wayne's hope that Ron would be the first to explain everything. But the failure of an actor just stared at Snow Pine, his face red as speed from embarrassment. Planning such a big show and screwing up even bigger. Polina watched us with their first lunch before she suddenly shouted.
Клоуны!
Clowns. Her loud verdict stick ricocheted off the school walls like a trap door when Polina broke into a run on the snow-covered assault. Her shadow waved like the hem of a dress and disappeared around the corner. Okay, what is happening now? I mean, I don't get killed. This is fine. We don't get killed by Romka. But now, what's happening? Why the mask take over, right? It feels like I don't know. I think the mask take over. He sounds a little rapey, I need to say. Romka had his head in shame, and Barrett Bookie plopped up in a grey mull of wet snow.
Это фиаско, братан.
We have screwed up big time, bro. I took off the mask from my sweetie face. The wind cooled my skin. I feel like along with the mask, I took off a layer of intrusive thoughts and emotions. Romka screeched with his teeth, staring down at his feet. Lost and depressed, he could encounter fate's punches unlike me. I knew how terrible he felt. He was ready to crush everything around him or bang his head against the concrete. He was ready to do anything but ask Polina to come back. He was strong and brave, but his fear of showing any weakness impeded him greatly. As a possible resolution flashed in my mind, I placed my hands on Romka's shoulder. Wait here. I sprinted across the school, trying to catch up to Polina, and Echo followed my footsteps. The girl's violin case swayed like a tail of an annoying cat. Polina! She slowed down but didn't turn around.
Полин!
Polina, please. I could finally see her pretty profile.
Чего?
What? I coughed up to her and carefully grabbed her by the elbow. She didn't yank it away. It was a good
Ты все
sign.
неправильно поняла.
It was all just a big understatement. Polina brushed a lock of hair off her face. I thought she probably stole that move from one of the Sharon Stone movies. Her voice was still strict.
Что тут понимать-то?
What's there to misunderstand?
Ромка спланировал геройский поступок. В кавычках, конечно.
Romka planned some heroic deed, well, in his own world.
А ты вызвался
And
быть
you offered to be the
щитом,
clown he
которого
would
меня
protect
защитить.
me from.
Еще и маску где-то нашел. Гадкую такую.
He even managed to find a mess this ugly somewhere. I wanted to shout, it's not ugly at all, but said something completely different instead.
А вот и не поняла.
And that's where you were
Ты
wrong.
Ромке очень нравишься.
Romka really likes you. Curiosity flashed in her eyes. I wanted you to hug Polina, steal her, and lead her into the forest. Okay. I wanted to introduce her to my new friends. I wanted the flute to sing. Polina would have surely liked its melody. I wanted us to jump high in the sky above the clouds. There under the stars that are pinned to the night sky. I will tell Polina how much I needed her. That she's like water and I'm dying from
Я
thirst.
думала, я тебе нравлюсь.
I thought you also liked me. I played them. Me? Polina fought out of my clutches
Всё
annoyed.
ясно.
I get it now.
Да постой,
Wait,
что
wait.
нравишься.
I like you.
Ты всем нравишься.
Everybody
No,
does.
Romka,
But
он
Romka is a
особенный.
special case. Yeah, because he has a knife and he is mentally instable and he will kill people literally to get his girl. Like me 2 times now. And I'm sorry, Polina. But I like my life. I'm 12 years old? 13 years old? There's a lot of time left for me, okay? I don't need a knife in my stomach.
Особенный лжец.
The special case of a liar.
Он целеустремленный.
He's
и на
determined
самом
and he's
деле
actually
серьезнее, чем кажется.
way more serious than he
Помнишь,
looks.
ты говорила о побеге? С ним бы ты точно сбежала.
Remember how you told me about wanting to escape? You will finally be able to do that with him.
Какой-нибудь большой сверкающий город.
He will take you to some big shiny
Да
city.
куда угодно.
He did take you everywhere you
Он
want.
обещал
He
защищать
swore to
тебя.
protect you. Polina stared into the darkness outside the school's boundaries. There was only the wind and the swirling
И
snow.
что теперь прикажешь?
And what do you want me to do?
От его обещаний детей рожать?
Be children from his oaths?
Для начала узнать поближе. Дать
Just
ему
give him a
шанс.
chance, get to know him better.
Шутки шутками.
Jokes aside, the real serial killer is still on the loose.
Позволь Ромке проводить тебя сегодня.
Let Romka escort you home today. I forced myself to speak, but my lips went numb and my first turned to stone. I was afraid that my voice would give away my true feelings. Dude, we didn't wait for her after her music class. We wasn't with her in the forest. Why do you have feelings for this girl? Why? Because you seen her in the first, with the first blink, huh? He was new in the school and you see her, huh? The love of the first sight, huh? Words were like razors that cut my chest and my windpipe before scattering out of my mouth. Polina stayed silent for what felt like an eternity and beyond. She snored angrily and tapped her fingers on the black violent case. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Передай своему Ромке, что я жду у школьных ворот.
Tell your Romka that I will be waiting near the school gates.
Но чтоб не думал себе всякое.
But don't let him get the wrong idea. I feigned happiness. I could fake emotions if need
Ты
be.
пожалеешь.
You won't regret it. I slowly shuffled my way around the corner, my eyes shut tight and my heart beating like a hammer that drove nails into my deep into my soul. Romka sat in a squatting position, ruffling his short hair.
Она ждет тебя у ворот.
She's waiting for you at the gate. I was relieved with the amazed look on my buddy's face. This is not your buddy. He killed you. He's not your buddy. He sprang up, shook in words, totally opposite of the shut of silent leader that I met just last week.
Тош, ты спас меня!
Tosha, you're my savior.
Братан, да я теперь твой должник на века!
Bratan. Bro, I'm in your debt forever.
Хочешь, я тебе Тетрис подгоню? А хочешь, научу рукопашным приемам?
Do you want me to fetch you a Tetris console or maybe teach you how to fist fight?
Или...
Or I only had one dream, to be left alone. So I could watch the forest sway in the wind in complete silence. So I could breathe in the frosty smell through the old
Иди
mess.
уже.
Go already. I hope that when it comes to Lisa, I won't need to choose between friendship and my feelings. I have no one left apart from her. Well, maybe also Olya. But of course she was my only ray of light in this pitch black taiga. How could I forget about my little sister?
Я знаю, чего я хочу.
I know what I want. Wonka will already start working, stop and look
Я
at me.
хочу оказаться вместе с сестрой в
I want to go to
Диснейленде.
Disneyland with my sister. My brother smirked and pulled his head to the back of his head.
И что ты предлагаешь?
Oh, and what do you suggest?
Сберкассу обнести?
We rob a bank or something?
Нет,
No, we
надо
just need to
просто
catch that
поймать
serial
маньяка.
killer. Ah, okay, this is a turn.
Того, кто в ответе за все эти похищения.
The one that's responsible for all the
И
kidnappings.
получить обещанную награду в милиции.
Then we'll get that reward from the police. Romka wins and hid his hands in the pockets of his pants.
Думаешь, тебе этот лейтенант что-то за сотрудничество
You really think the
отстегнет?
lieutenant will pay you for helping out?
Подарит максимум часы командирские и будь здоров.
The best you will get is probably an officer watch or something. I got tired of arguing
Ты
with Romka.
поможешь мне? Да или нет?
Will you help me? Yes or no?
Я сказал уже, мы команда.
I already told you. We are a team.
Куда ты, туда и
We
я.
move together.
Хорошо.
Good.
Теперь понять бы, с чего начинать.
If only we know where to start. The shed in the forest. The black garage.
Слушай,
Wait up.
Бяша говорил, что
Some
слышал
crying in the
плач
windfall
у
behind
Илоны
the
Захарович.
cemetery. Someone crying in the windfall.
Готов
Okay.
поспорить, это была Катька.
I bet this was Katya. I tensed up like guitar string. Katya was a step towards Semyon, and he was a step toward Vova. Well, help the police arrest the accused killer, and our village would stop living in fear. And then adults would lift this restriction that prohibited Olya from going outside. And finally be able to teach her how to jump to the sky with her new friends.
Как тогда будем действовать?
What's the plan then?
Так сразу не скажу, да и время поджимает.
I can say for now, I'm short on time here.
Давай пересечемся у дома
Let's meet
Полины
near
через
Polina's
час.
house in an hour.
Нет, лучше
No.
через полтора.
In an hour and a half.
Знаешь, где она живет?
You know where she lives, right? I remember the house number. I sneakily looked it up in Polina's questionnaire.
Думаю, найду.
I will find my way there.
Отлично, мне пора.
Great, we will be going. And Romka sped off, leaving me alone to try and calm down my galloping heart. Maybe now, when I have Romka support, the sniper will finally end. Yasha was showing some sunflower seeds grimace as soon as I approached him. So, safe. So, I would say we end this episode right now here. And we come forward the story. Yeah, so maybe we don't get killed again from Romka. Woo! party. So, okay. Then I wish you good night, dream well, and we see us soon in Tiny Bunny.